So I'm driving our donor truck from my property. It only has rims on the front, so it makes it interesting. It's got a bunch of mouse crap in the seat. And she runs good. The transmission's junk, but it's moving. See if we can get it on the trailer. Ooh, that's a lovely noise. Now what?
Scratching up my concrete.
Can't do a burnout because
It just pushes it.
Look at my miles this thing has. 340,000.
That's plenty.
No transmission, no reverse.
Only drive. That drives.
Yeah.
It drives.
Drives on rails, on rims.
Ready to go into the El Camino. Yeah.
Last burnout this engine will do it here. This ElCamino comes with extra convenience of being able to fit the bandsaw in here nice and easy with the floor delete. It didn't work. Sorry, Jess, you're gonna be mad. I didn't have safety glasses. Like a balancing act.
She's strapped.
Broken trans is out. Now time for the engine. Under all the crust, there lies a burnout machine. And it is crusty. 340,000 miles is showing. But we're gonna cover our eyes, slap a cam and valve springs in it, send it to the moon on the limiter for I don't know how long at lsfest. Multiple days worth of it. And then Mike and Colton have got old 350 about to come out.
Almost there.
The ElCamino. Mike was drop kicking the heater box out of its hole. We got a sweet K&N sign to cover the hole. Progress today.
What are you guys doing? You guys are kicking ass. When you get started, old kid?
I don't know. It wasn't until like 9:30.
Oh.
Cleaned up the shop.
Still waste on that side.
Right in the center in the back. So you just go this way.
You're scratching the paint. Just kidding. I showed up like a blister, man. Come on, Mike, you've been working out?
Yeah. Is your cunt tell?
Oh, yeah. Them guns are looking huge.
And Bill brings us pizza, and it's all slammed in one corner. But at least he brought us pizza.
I got it here in time.
Yep. 2 engines out. Pizza time. We don't care if it's folded in half. So we got this big old hole that they made taking out the heater, and I've carried this sign around since I was like 12. You can see on the back, we sold something with it. But now it's gonna belong
Ho ho!
right there.
Like a glove.
And then we're gonna need another one for the floor.
Oh yeah, that big old hole inside, huh?
The Flintstone car. That's this thing's name. Flinstone ElCamino.
It's Flintstone ElCamino. Okay, well, I guess I'll cut some tin. Let's see what we need to do. So, because of these big old holes, we're gonna have to cut this sheet thing he gave us, the for sale sign, get it molded to this hole and cut it out.
I prefer this to stay whole.
Okay.
Trim from the bottom.
Trim the bottom. Okay, we'll do that.
Chop the corner off there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll chop that bottom right corner. Just for now, like right there.
And a good chop off the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used one of these things.
What was that?
I'm being picky. I don't want you to cut it to the shape. I want it to stay
Just square? Okay.
So just take as much height as you need to cover the hole. But I'd rather overlap than be perfect.
Should we take a strip off the top?
Or just a little bit off the
Just
bottom.
The bottom should be.
Whatever this height is.
Put up like a blister. Here's that LS we'll be dropping in. $15?
Yeah, I mean it could be like
16?
16,
Okay.
depending on where it sits up here.
Okay. We might have to trim a little bit on the top, but
Yeah, we're basically right at the bottom of the letters.
middle of the letters, yeah. So yeah, if we do 16, you can whoosh. I like it.
Something like that.
Just don't show Clancy, he'll be picky again.
I'm shutting up.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Starting point here.
You gotta talk. The ladies love it when you talk.
There's some funky looking scissors.
So this is your first time cutting, huh?
One of these things.
You're doing great.
Does it matter if it's straight or not?
I'm sure Clancy's gonna want it pretty dang straight. You did it. Are you gonna have to trim a corner too, or no?
It said to just leave it straight. Top left corner.
Yeah, this one looks like it might need a little. We can fold it in.
True.
Just or try to pound it in with the hammer.
How perfect do we want? Not bad.
Oh, that was good.
We were cutting it close on that. Like we won't be able to use those.
I approve of this.
How long have you had
didn't
it?
even have to cut that much.
No.
I've had it since I was like 12. My brother had it before me, and I stole it from him in the barn.
Oh, you borrowed it.
Borrowed it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can get them from in here. Let me. So we're gonna try to reuse those same holes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some marked.
I think that's pretty well centered.
Oh, I don't know if I can mark them. The marker don't reach.
Like a punch or something. Or
Send it. Okay. Bottom. Okay. Ah, missed my finger. done well. I'm gonna climb up in here to hold that. It's easier with my foot, so I don't get nothing stabbing me. Okay. Aha! Gonna be patching the floor. I'm gonna help him where I can and record.
What should we do about the seat situation?
Dude, I think we vacuum them out and call it good.
Should we just put pillows?
Pillows.
I have razor seats, but it's a lot of fat and make them fit.
That's what old Bruce has in it.
Yeah, they're just position though.
So we're gonna work on that while Clancy works
Go
on
to
this.
DI and get the ugliest like yellow couch cushions. And like budget clothes.
The DI.
I'm sorry, lsfest. Safety tech might be a little interesting with us.
Nobody cares about safety. Safety third.
Oh, dude, it's already got a pillow.
Yeah, that one does. They've already grafted a pillow.
That's nasty, dude.
No wonder my back got all itchy when I got in there.
I'm happy that you cleaned it out last week. That thing smelled like cats.
Cat and rat. All right, OG Nation. I want to show you guys something. That's kind of nasty. Check this out. I think a little mouse has been living in this hole. It's like perfect little hole for a little mouse to go down in there. But I don't know. There's rat poop everywhere. But
Some seat covers, they'll be fine.
some seat covers. I don't think you can sanitize these enough, man. No patching needed up there. Just eyeball the floor piece. You're just gonna step on it. Sorry for all the noise, but Clancy's washing parts. I know audio's been a big thing on our videos, but you don't need audio to see.
And how long?
24 inches.
What we got here?
Oh, I'm hogging the tape. I'm hogging the tape. So just at this cut right there. Straight across.
Hey, what's up, man? Working? We're having fun today. We're not working, we're having fun.
Whose ElCamino's that?
Clancy's. We're doing.
What you have?
Don't I have
Yeah!
money? Because it all goes into this crap.
Look at that!
You like it?
What are you gonna do with this one?
He's going to lsfest to do burnout.
So you're putting an LS what?
Just a 5-3 character truck. Send it to him. Fix the smoke.
When does that start?
1 week.
Crunch time. It's always crunch time with us.
Did you see me turn my head?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you guys would be here today.
We're having fun today.
Fun Friday.
Fun Friday, yeah.
Yeah, that is unique.
We're all about unique.
You're ruining it!
Thanks, man.
Making it fit, old kid. Now,
Yeah,
self
just-
tappers, man. That's all we need. Look, a wasp nest. God, you do good work. Look at that. That floor looks original. Factory. So Clancy said, somebody go get the Camaro and bring it in. So I decided I'd go get it. Dibs. So we're gonna pull the tarp off of it real quick and roll it in the shop. It has a couple safety A couple safety things we gotta address, such as adding lights. I'll show you. Fixing some of the wiring for these lights. Probably gotta pressure wash it. It also has a couple holes like the other car that we gotta patch up. So that's what I'll be doing right now. We'll just take this tarp off and roll it in. All right, tarp is off. Now I gotta figure out how to get in this thing. Let's see how I do. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. By the way, I've never driven this, but I think I need to plug the battery in. Oh yeah. So, just put the battery in like that. Let's try to get situated in this tiny seat. Not made for fatties like me. Oh yeah, baby. Check out this view. Race car views. Love it. See if it even wants to fire up. Hey ho ho ho! Think it's a little cold. Gotta let it warm up. This is kind of scary. Can't see nothing out of this thing. You guys are all real shaky. See if Mike wants to wash this. Do you want to give this thing a quick pressure wash out here before I pull it in? Sure. Okay, I'll turn it off. Okay, now this one gets a car wash before we pull it in because it's salty from Clancy's trip. Clancy, where did you go? Moab. From Clancy's trip to Moab, it got really salty, so.
We're doing the cam the quickest and dirtiest way you can do it. Well, I guess there's quicker in car, but out car, you're supposed to pull the heads to get the lifters away from the cam so you can pull it out and put it in. But if you flip it over and spin it a few times, it pushes the lifters away. You slip the cam out and put it back. If your lifters are good, which usually they're not on these, so we'll see with 340,000 miles what we're in for here. So
340, huh?
Yep. You kind of just don't look at the cam bearings because they're all bad, but they all seem to run fine. If you look, then you're going to be pulling the whole block apart.
So don't look is what he's saying.
Yeah, if you're just doing a junkyard and trying to stay cheap, don't look. Just send it till you have to do it. We're putting a stage 2 sloppy cam or Michigan Motorsports cam.
Is that it right there?
Yep, this is the new bump stick. Should make good power with tuning New valve springs to support the new cam, and we'll be good to go.
When are we putting the supercharger on it?
Probably later this fall, if I'm lucky. You guys need to subscribe so we can get there.
Yeah, subscribe, follow, like.
There's no bad lobes, amazingly, so I don't know if this engine is original. I would guess it's been rebuilt, because there's no way, because these all have problems in the back cylinders wearing away the lobes on the cam. But that's good for us. It's good.
None
Clean.
of you just pressure washed it or anything, but like inside.
It's grimy, but it's there.
I've seen grimy girls.
Yeah, it's not bad for 340 on her. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna peek.
He's peeking. He's peeking. After he said not to.
They're not toast. Yeah, there's no way this is original. No way. Looks good though.
Like it. Alright, on my end of the shop, I'm tasked to put in this little chase slide on. So I've got my holes marked. Got to drill a hole, run the wiring in the car, and that'll be good to go. And then at the same time, we're going to try to fix all this wiring that's just dangling there and hook it up to a switch. I don't know what these guys got going. Kind of split up a little bit. What are you guys doing?
Motor mounts.
Oh, motor mounts.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Not too bad.
Sweet. There it is. Mike's view. He's always the one getting dirty. I think he likes to. And Clancy, he's still over here working on this motor car.
We're going back together, so we're not tearing down anymore. We're cleaning and putting back together.
Sweet. Well, that was easy enough.
Yeah.
Putting that cam in, huh?
Yep.
I like it.
Another day,
Just another day, he says. Well, that's the update where we're at. We'll show you the finished product here and there in just a sec.
We're trying to change valve springs without pulling the head, so you have to pressurize the cylinder and it'll hold the valves up while you change the springs. And these valves, I mean, I pressure washed it and turned it over, so they kind of got junk in them and they're kind of leaking. You can hear it leaking out the hole. So then I just whacked the valve spring to clean it out. And it makes a loud noise, but it's blowing out all the junk. That sounds like a gunshot. Shoot stuff out. That's so loud. That's so funny. Firing guns out here. That was sweet.
Well, we're still working on trying to mount this. So, what are we going to do there, Colton?
Just gonna weld a couple straps and the cage bar down to the body. Bolt it up.
Should work
Be
good.
pretty simple.
Yeah. So we just got to tack weld it in there, because that's all we do is tack weld stuff. What's he doing? We haven't checked in about 5 minutes.
I'm making noise still.
What?
Only 8 more to go on the other side.
Nice. And that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. We have to shut the door because it's getting kind of windy, nasty out here.
Do I look sexy with Abdil's glasses?
Oh, dude, I think everyone would agree. Let us know in the comments. Does he look sexy with those on?
It takes a long time for it to wind up.
All right, so how was that, Clancy?
4-wheel drive takes a lot more power to get going, to get it greasy and going.
This front axle's been pumping so much.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Oh, Clancy, it's been about 5 minutes and it's still smoky in here. How was it?
It was pretty good. It was good testing. Look at all this rubber.
Oh, dude, that looks cool. Good.
Good testing.
Weren't those tires brand new?
They were, yeah. The tire streets, we need more for lsfest.
Tire Streets, send us some stickers over.
Yeah, we ordered those. Oh, those are sticky.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good race tires?
Look at all this rubber. I can see why burnout cars like just build up like crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Like a cool kind of sick. You even spit it onto the ElCamino. It's all over the place. So much for Mike cleaning the shop.
Syrup.
Oh, dude. Oh, my. Yeah, they got hot. They got warm.
What do you guys think, OG Nation? You like burnouts? Because Vegas is going to be a burnout fest. What was that, Clancy?
Hey, that's why
I literally just said, oh, glad a U-joint didn't break, but come look at this.
Let's see.
There's pieces laying on the ground. The shaft is broke.
no.
U-joint kicked out.
Hey,
Junk.
that was better happen here than down at lsfest.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you had literally just said it. You said it as you were coming down here.
But in the video, this tire was spinning the whole time.
Yeah, it stopped at the end. It stopped at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, she broke.
Yeah, and the ball joint.
Yeah, the ball joint's been messed up since day one.
She got a little waggly there. At least it was just one side. Clancy's over here acting like we got all the time in the world break when we still got to finish this car. Now we have 2 broken cars. What do you have to say about that, Clancy?
It was a good test session. We found the weak point, one of them.
Well, now another thing to fix. What do we keep going on? That was a total buzzkill. Huh, Mike?
I'm tired. I've been working all week.
Well, Colton, I guess that's a wrap, huh? What else did you get done on this truck? Car?
Just a little bit of wiring.
A little bit of wiring. That's all we did. Added that little light. You can barely see. Clancy's already out here moving stuff. That's a truck that the LS came out of. That's a wrap. We'll see what he has to say about today. But we made a mess. We broke us U-joint in the front end of this thing, as you saw earlier. But other than that, a lot of little miscellaneous, time-consuming stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Pretty fun.
way fun. God, I can't wait to go to lsfest. Hope we get done. There's still a lot to do, and only one more weekend to go. So, well, technically, one to work on stuff, and then it's the lsfest. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, well, Clancy's back. What'd we do today?
We did a lot, and it wasn't like overly stressful for once because we have a week or 2-ish, you know, instead of 24 hours or less. So, yeah, we pulled an engine out of the donor truck, cleaned it up, put a cam in it, valve springs, pulled the engine out of the ElCamino, cleaned it up a ton. Yeah, and we did a 4-wheel drive burnout test that showed us where the weak point was. We broke an axle shaft, but it was fun. We'll fix it.
Well worth it.
Yeah,
Well worth it. We had a lot of help. Bolton never comes over. Okay, he does, but not a whole lot.
He comes and does the stuff, but this is cool. He was here at the shop.
Yeah.
Mike was here earlier.
Lots of help. Lots of help today. Usually I just stand around, watch Clancy, do a little recording.
Whatever.
But I feel that. That's nice and stout.
Yeah. Now we have a proper trans cooler with a fan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and that feels getting me lights on a normal switch instead of my 3:30 a.m. wiring job. Cleaning it up. One piece at a time.
It'll be done by next weekend.
Yep.
And we might have a hood.
Yeah. We'll get the pieces to get us lower intake and put the hood on. Hopefully. Cross your fingers.
So keep tagging along, I guess, for the process, and wish us luck.
Oh, we got chase light on the back too.
Are you going to do a two-wheel drive burnout?
We've done enough today.
And that's it. Just a lot of cleaning up, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.